The main thing of Stoicism I realized is in real simple terms, it is just going with the flow. You know, it's about not caring what others think, which I struggle in that department and probably need to apply that to my life more often because I am more of a shy person and I do tend to care about what others think of me as I think most people do. Let go of things after you've tried your hardest. When you know you've given it your all and you've contributed as much as you can, obviously you can't do more. It's out of your control. And you just gotta let the universe handle it at that point. If something's out of your control, you can't have a large reaction to it, have a mental blow up on it, because there's quite literally nothing you can do about it at that point. It's better to control your behaviors when wanting to react and just be more laid back and take a second to yourself. You can't know the outcome of everything in your future, so trying to, control what's in the future and not even present is out of your capability, which is what I gathered from our first packet that we did for Stoicism. Is basically, moral of the story is things are out of control, and you just gotta kind of go with the flow. When something's out of your control, it's out of your control. You can't really have that big a reaction to it because there's not much you can do after that point. When I look at my second packet, the biggest takeaways I got was it's better to focus on yourself and not care what other people think of you, and to follow what you believe is right, and not just because 20 people think this is right. Whether if you think the opposite thing is right, you should obviously follow what you believe in. It's also good to have an example of people you admire or look up to and try to model your life after them. Was something I gathered. A big part of the second packet was social media and how you should stay off of it, because I do think it is very harmful, especially to younger people, because the body wise and beauty wise it's not healthy, and seeing people out and about doing things that they're not actually doing that on a day-to-day basis I do think is unhealthy, and it's not something you should live your life by, is just staying on the internet, because it's a way to just distract you, really, and have you procrastinate, and just a large distraction. And not consuming the internet is obviously a big beneficial thing, which I think is just common sense, so.